And hello everyone. We're here for a new episode of DDLC, and the game wasn't scary at all. Okay, so let's continue the story. Enter the passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've been a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back. Hi, how are you? I'm not sure if it's me or if it's your expression, but the way of yesterday, you're still in the air a little. Okay. I wasn't scared. Okay. Not kidding. It's the start. Game, please. Let me be concentrate so you can scare me, okay? Yuri glances over her shoulder looking around the room. Mitsuki is reading manga at the desk. And surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I'll need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't actually mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much, even though I've only been here in a couple of days. I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe you were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there is no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Oh, Sasha, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything it's a little bit brighter with you around and... Oh, sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monika? Oh, no I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. Is she doing sorry? Like sorry? Please don't. Please, Monika, just be there. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Let's care about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the thing I said. Sorry. Okay. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Huh? Jeez. Whatever on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. What? I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the whole thing, aren't you? What? Why was the text written like that? But what? Then I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kinda nice here, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. Hey. No. I don't hate you. Oh. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Huh? Natsuki turns to me. You're still a trial though. Hey, suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. No. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Oh. Well, my last period today was trial. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. Haha. What's funny? What? That's nothing funny. Why are you laughing? That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I've heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Alright, don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not real good at it yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication, so I'm still impressed. Oh, well, thanks, Yuri. Monica, you're out of the screen, so please be normal. You should play something for us sometime. Oh, that... Mika looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I'll look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down. Okay, why me? Mika smiled sweetly. Okay. There she comes. Once again. Oh, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Sasha, since your compliment put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Oh, I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there. So, it's okay, right? In that case, I don't see any problem. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little bit forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop beating for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath, then pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. What's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is it's titled Portrait of Markov. There is a ominous looking eye symbol in the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment present. And the people trapped there have the strut that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by killing off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about limbs. Yeah, that's what I understood. So it's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those things of stories. So don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forget that Yuri is into those things. So oh god damn. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but the romance seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story is the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly... What? I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest in anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like book and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets incredibly... Okay, couldn't write the rest of the sentence. I can forget to pay attention to other people, so I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. Like what you said just before. Maybe. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club, so yeah. That's the name. Well, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Oh, God fucking damn it. Yes! I mean, you don't have to, but... freaking game! What are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Iris. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. Goddamn apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I opened the book and started the prologue. God damn it! Just read what it's written. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing, but maybe I was distracted, but the feeling is somewhat confirmed. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over her. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was bathing in the feeling. Okay. Why not? Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, this should work, right? I slid my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then held my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closed her own copy. Once we each lean a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. Oh, I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn that page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're unlet even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page. Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Oh shit. Since you've been so patient with me, yeah, thanks. We continue reading. You no longer ask me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she's finished the page before me, so I try it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it float further over to her side, and she catches it under her on top. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just taking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. Oh, that's what you were talking about. Sorry, I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We don't even get that far yet, so I don't know why that came into my head. What? Are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a bit fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest it if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing out is a little... My breathing? You pulls her hands on it just as to feel her a bit. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and God damn it! And practically rushes off the classroom. What on earth was that about? Sasha, did something happen just now? I have no idea. You was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? No, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Huh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figure we'd get started with our... Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Micah. Let's see. Again. How's the riding going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come out with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count at that. Why not? Believe in you, please. You never know. Want to show what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my pen to Monica. Alright, great job. I was going oh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimate you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectation low. That way it's always good when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess I worked anyway. You know that you like this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though, but sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that is probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulgent like that. She must be really starved for social interactions, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly, like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for a long time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing a poem with each other. Huh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm sure that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors they want. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, all endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise it won't stop. Violent grating. What? Since cosine tangent, like playing a chalkboard on the, like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. What? And let poem of meaningless. I think. Delete her? What? Do you want me to delete? Ooh. Monica? Yuri? What? Oh my god. Monica, why? You are the only one that hasn't done a thing like that. Why you now? Oh god, sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that's happened, don't forget to save a game. You never know when who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. What the okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Oh my god, what the freak. That's good to Natsuki. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after the last one. Then again, if this one was good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Fair enough, you still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence for all of us. For instance, I noticed that you are spending more time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend time with. After all, I was told never to expect anything from anybody, but so it's not like I was waiting for you and I think still you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Okay. Amy likes spiders. We already read that. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, airy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart will pound to the rhythm of the word. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so hers are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world's better off with spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. The bat, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I hope that I have to explain it. Like... Sorry. So, like anyone will agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid of if people find out they'll make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone? It makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things, such as two of the girls in this very club who I respectively won't name. Kind of ironic that even in my own place of comfort I can't even have people respect me. Jeez, now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so whatever. You're done sharing you, so you can leave now. What? I don't respect someone more than other person in the club, so it's not because I spend more time with Yuri that I like her more than Natsuki, so that's if she thinks that's okay, but it's not true, okay? They're all my friends. I don't want any trouble, so I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you're writing for today. Yuri starts the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Sasha, how did you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth of practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweetie. Oh, that makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My god, I'm still sick. Sorry. My heart pumps just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad? I'm not being worried, right? I'm having a hard time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed, but right now I just want you to read my poem too, okay? Okay. Wheel. Okay, there's some more music. I'm scared of just finishing reading the poem. And it's a long text that we got here. So, let's read it. Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding. What led? she writes so badly that I can't even read what she wrote. Linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a tucked ship, a portal to underwall, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a Tornarius parabolic gearbox, expanding the universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, the existence of God swimming with open water in all direction, drowning, a pearl within blood. What? A pearl within time devouring snakes with human eyes, a threat containing all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of all these texts, don't know what it is. Exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears in a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time, a bottle head of all these texts tied to the existence of a docked ship to another wall, a kaleidoscope of blood rendering clocks, time devouring prey connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bottle head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snake, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing all these texts, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Okay, kinda weird. What's our problem with clocks, blood, breathing, wheels, and God? So, there's no more music. Okay, so I'm a bit scared now. Just to let the poem go away. But you know what? It doesn't really matter what it's about. My man has been a bit proactive lately, so I had to take it out of your pen. That is a pen fell out of your backpack today, so I took it from home for a safekeeping it. I just really like the way that he writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just? What? Can you pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem though. You feel like a special poem. Would you like to read? Okay, a dream. I was wandering and abandoned where I was at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room, its ceiling and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side, or to a wall, anything. Suddenly the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a wall of indeterminate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. There was summit, and sounds of my splashing reverberate endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall on the container. My legs were already getting tired. What? Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poem, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit on the front of the room. Is this about a festival? Well, sort of. Okay. Oh, do you really have to do something for this festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. What is that sound? We'll just have a member single self instead of getting any new members. That's a concern, might as well. Oh, god damn it. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much, we're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since social channels, and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find out more, you know? What's so red about getting a new member anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. That's okay, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right? Oh. Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Sasha to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Mika, you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? We never even talked into Sasha joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. Why is there no music, and why is Natsuki doing this? And Sasha isn't even passionate about literature in the first place, and that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only the only who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fun like this. I know you're prison and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Oh, damn! Monika is clearly taking back by Natsuki's word. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Sasha want to get more members too, right? I don't really care. Like, it's okay if there are other members, but I don't care. I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. Exactly what I told you. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I would probably be late. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw in the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monika sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? No, you've done it. You've done it. It's okay. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime, to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in a club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There are many other places like that for me. And now Monika wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. No, this is so sad. Why? Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. Natsuki, come back, please. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. What? Who cares about the dishes, bro? Oh my god. God freaking damn it. Why? I mean, like, how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibility like that. Well, nobody would cry if she killed herself. What? 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 Oh my god. Okay. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Micah. I said giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what I will end up making a literature club as a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes to their own qualities in a special way. With each change in... What? There's blood running out our eyes. Oh god. With it changing members, the identity of the club as well will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, stepping out of the comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to the ski tomorrow. You're not. You're right. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you are a wonderful vice president and also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go on for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Sasha before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important for me as president. Little excited, little trouble, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves at Yuri, sits to the classroom. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time as this up. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president, and I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing the other girl give you a hard time with Aomi Natsuki's and everything, and you're being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you, things I know only you could understand. So that's why. Wait, not yet. No, stop it. What? So okay. Monica wants to talk to me, but the game won't let her do it. Is that it? Okay. Holiday. Vanilla. Oh, what? France. Beauty. We saw Siri right there. What? Peaceful. Clouds. Anime. Games. I want to try to have it once again. It's fonts. Shiny. No. Summer. Milk. Family. God damn it, I can't. Jumpy. Damn it. Charm. Spinning. No. Clumsy. Still not. Happiness. Broken. Okay. And it's a new day. So let's save. And end it right there. So the game starts. No, it doesn't start because it already started in the previous episode, but it continued in the way it was going. So I did not shut myself, just to be clear. But I hope it won't happen in the next episode. But we'll see next week. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.